Hi Jody, this is William from Book Club. Congratulations on being the very first person to submit your homework. Let's take a quick look at it. What I really like about your homework is your excellent structure. The structure is kept clear with the claim, evidence, and reasoning, everything needed for your readers to believe you and to keep on reading. Because that's what I did. I believed you and kept on reading. With that being said, I have a few things to share with you. You might be looking at these red marks and going, oh no, so many things to improve on. Well, these are only a few things, and this is already very good. These are only a few small suggestions. Okay, first of all, the on versus in. It would be correct to say in 1863, just 1863. But if you put in the July 30th, then born on would be the correct choice. And here, his parents' farm. Let's look at the completed sentence with the edits. In chapter 1, Henry Ford was born on July 30th, 1863 on his parents' farm in Dearborn, Michigan. That's it. It's a lot shorter than the original sentence, and it also gets right to the point. And here, practical jokes, it's not a personality trait, and it's not a character value. Showed, you can say, he showed great kindness, but you can't say he showed practical jokes because practical jokes are pranks. They are things to laugh at. So you say loved instead. And one last thing, stuff versus stories. Stuff is a non-nutrition word, meaning it doesn't contribute much meaning. So stories, it's much better since you have all of these examples and stories right before. But overall, great job, Jody, and I'll see you soon. Congrats on being the first to finish your homework. Bye. Hi, Johnson. This is William from Book Club. I just received your great homework, and I would like to say that this homework submission was crisp and clear, very right to the point, short and sweet. Okay, so let's see a few things that I think you might be able to improve on. First of all, chapter 3, that comma right there. I would remove the comma because if the comma was there, it would be something called a comma splice, an incorrect use of a comma. Because a comma pretty much tells the reader to pause for a moment, to take a breath when reading. So right here, it wouldn't exactly make sense to take a breath. So just read all the way through, and it would be still grammatically correct. So no comma needed there. Right here, why does the period need to be inside the quotation mark? Well, in English, when you quote at the end of a sentence, it's always correct to put in the comma or period inside the quotation. It might be different in other languages, but in English we do it this way. Here, the quadricycle. It needs to be capitalized because, first of all, for sake of consistency, because right here you also capitalized, and second of all, the quadricycle is a proper noun, meaning it's specific and you need to capitalize it. This part is perfect, it's totally fine, but I don't think last is the best way to begin that sentence because you don't put in first or second or third. So I would recommend he also. That's a much clearer transition and it matches with the first few examples that you give. Right here, Johnson. Debt is a perfectly fine word, but I want you to be a little more vivid, a little more descriptive. Get his car out. How did he do it? Well, I would recommend using drive because that's how he got his car out. That's how he was able to drive his car out. So drive is a much better word in this context. And the last sentence. I put in a short summary because this is what your readers will remember. It will be what your readers want to know from you. So I just put in conclusion, I liked chapter 3. But other than that, great job, Johnson. I'll see you in class soon. Bye bye.